Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have you guys here. Guys, in this video, we're going to cover how to create a $100 party for 8 guests. Yep, $100. Who's doing that? Me? Yeah. Guys, you hear my chair squeaking like that? I absolutely love this chair. It's so comfortable. It allows me to rock and fidget like this, and that's what I love about it. There's no arms. I thrifted this chair like so long ago, right? And I recovered it several times. So I absolutely love it, and I don't want to get rid of it. I just want to get rid of this weekend. So if you know how to do that, drop it down in the comments. Help your girl out, okay? Okay. So anywho, back to the script. All right, let's get into it. All right, guys, let's get into it. Here you see my blank canvas that I will be using for my $100 party. Quickly, you will see me flash my $100 party checklist that I created to help me stay on track. And I will be uploading that in the future so you guys can download that for your next event. Okay, let's get into it. Here are all my items in this tote, okay? Everything except for the food. Okay. This came from Dollar Tree, okay? This is a 2026 plaque for everyone to sign. A little message to their guest, right? The guest of honor. These are some photo pops because we're going to do a backdrop. So these are going to serve a couple different purposes, okay? It's going to be cake topper and it's going to be for the photo. And we got a centerpiece. All of this came from Dollar Tree, all right? Moving on to, okay. And then I was so shocked when I got this. This is beautiful, okay? $1.25 from Dollar Tree. Beautiful, beautiful. This is my drink menu that I made in Canva. I have another video, so go check that out so you can see how I achieved this, okay? I'll do that. I guess I should do things in order. Now, these are my balloons. Again, Dollar Tree had these items. This was $5 from Dollar Tree. So we're going to see how this goes. Backdrops, I got 2 of these because they tend to be flimsy or not wide enough. So I got 2. Again, another item from Dollar Tree. Like you just absolutely can't beat this. Good quality stuff and it's cheap. So I'm gonna blow this up and I'll show you guys that too. Moving on to the paper goods. This is a tablecloth. I got it. Now, depending on what your theme is and what you're going for, like I typically like to do a solid tablecloth, but when you're limited on your decor, do a tablecloth that has some oomph to it, so it gives you some more decorations to work with. These are the large plates. These are the dessert plates. Beautiful, okay? And they're plain on the back. And the cups, again, beautiful stuff for it, right? So all of these things, right? Water bottles. You'll need these for the popcorn cup. Okay, the M&M's. This is a good deal, right? And then you need your lemon lime soda. I'm going to set up my food area, and I'm using this long countertop. Now, again, this is in a kitchen, and this countertop is 8 feet long, so I do have that advantage. But you use what works for you. If you have a 6-foot table, that will work too. Your stuff will just be closer together, and you nestle it together. Okay, so do what works for you. I'm gonna use this space, and guys, let me tell you, everything I'm about to put on this countertop, these are things I already have in my kitchen. Now, I entertain a lot, okay? I entertain a lot, so I have white dishes and things like that, the plates and all of that stuff, but most people don't have that on hand. So we're going to use what we already have, right? And what I have in my kitchen cabinet, a bowl. You see, these are my everyday dishes. My everyday dishes. You're gonna take your regular bowl and you're gonna put your plate on it like that. And that is stable. I have in my cupboard, okay? So you're just gonna take this and we're going to take it and we're gonna put it in there. And boom, you have yourself a cake stand bowl. So again, we're gonna invert it and we're gonna boom, now you have a cake plate. This is what my setup is looking like thus far, and I will be adding more items to the bar. This is my cake plate, a regular cake plate. But you can take your cake plate and you can invert it. And boom, now you have a serving dish that you can put something in. Okay, I'm gonna put the popcorn in here. So when I put the popcorn in here, I need a scoop. I don't feel like buying a scoop. I don't have the budget to buy the scoop. So I'm using a measuring spoon, you see? And this will scoop out the popcorn into the thing. Use what you got. I'm gonna put that right there. Now, my budget includes pizza, okay? It's supposed to be 4. I only have 3 boxes, so we're gonna make it work. Just pretend it's 4 boxes here, okay? So I chose pizza, but use whatever food works within your budget. All stuff in my kitchen, okay? So we're gonna do a salad. So here's a salad bowl I have, and that's just gonna go right here next to the pizza. This is an old glass jar that I had from some like Asian sauce. In this bottle, just so it fits the aesthetic. On to the soda bar. I'm using this, had it for a long time. If you do not have this, then use the regular soda bottle that it came in. That's okay. I already have this because it's clear, it goes with everything, I'm going to use it. Again, I don't want to spend money on tongs and all of that stuff, right? I'm trying to keep my costs low because I still want to give my graduate a graduation party just like everybody else. I want it to be festive. I want it to be full. I want it to be merry. So I'm not trying to spend money on these things, right? Keep the cost as low as possible because that money could go elsewhere. So I just use my measuring cups. My measuring cups are stainless steel. If you have plastic, it doesn't matter, you know, but I use my measuring cup. And this will scoop the ice perfectly. The food station setup is complete. Now on to the balloons. Right, so put these up. I'm going to take care of. Oh my goodness, guys. This is bigger than I expected. Wow, look at that. Oh, here we go. For $5, you can't beat this. Like, that is some good stuff. Wow, look at that. Yeah, so wow. Okay. I didn't even realize this. Like, I saw this and I'm like, oh, this is a lot of volume. So again, when you're working with a small budget, you want things with a lot of volume that's going to take up a lot of space so that you get more bang for your buck. So this is 3 feet tall by 6 feet wide. I didn't even realize that when I got this. So I don't even know where I'm going to put this, but we're going to make it work. Now to blow this up, they do suggest you use a pump, a manual pump, or you can use one of these and you. I'm not doing it. I have an electric pump. I also do balloons. I'm familiar with the balloon art as well. So I'm going to use my electric pump for this, but at the same time, okay? And then these are the. This is my handy dandy balloon pump. Please invest in one of these to save your lungs. Okay, back to the show. Now, each of these balloon kits from Dollar Tree took me about 10 minutes to blow them up. And I will say that I had them up for about 2 weeks in my home before I decided to take them down. So if you need to blow them up prior to an event, you can do that. Now, the one balloon kit that was freestanding, that gave me a little bit of trouble, but we'll get into that later. Look how huge this is. Wow. Wow. This is huge. I didn't put it in the wall there. My essentials, you have your regular tape, painter's tape, and some scissors. Take your painter's tape, and you're going to make some hoops. And I'm just going to stick it on the back up. I used painter's tape to adhere the grad to my wall, and it worked perfectly fine. That thing was on my wall for about 2 weeks. I actually had to take it down myself. Okay, so get yourself some painter's tape to get the job done. Now we have this bad boy. I'm excited about this, okay? This is 5 feet tall, 5 feet tall, and this is gonna be for our backdrop. This is the staple for our backdrop. So between this and this, I'm paid $10. Like, I'm stoked, okay? Now I know I only paid $5 for this balloon garland, but this thing was floppier than a pancake without any buttermilk. It was like it was missing 2 of those balloon rings, so I had to make it work. So you will see me later on going back and forth getting some of my books. I had to use about 7 to elevate it off the ground and bring it all together to make it look tight. Then I used some leftover tablecloth just to cover the books. We gotta make this work. This balloon garland was so wonky. In addition to having to use books to elevate it, I had to tape the top balloon to the pick to make sure it was secure. Then I had to use some painter's tape to tape it to the wall to make it even more secure. Once I did that, we were set for our party, and that thing wasn't going anywhere. Now, let's get into this backdrop. Now, I did use 2 backdrops to achieve this look because I wanted it to be at least 5.5 feet long, which it was. My only regret is I wish I would have put a solid tablecloth behind it so it was not so see-through. But we're gonna make it work. You got yourself a 5.5 foot backdrop. That's a good deal. Photo props. So you're gonna have these up here too. Now you're gonna save one of these for your cake. So you're gonna pick the best one for your cake. So I think I like this one for the cake. Oh, you know what? I like this one for the cake. So we're gonna save that one. But you have all these cute toppers. Okay. Oh. So here you see me adding the tablecloth, which I had to cut down to size to make it fit this space. And then I went ahead and added my centerpiece, which was only $1.25, but that fits perfect with our $100 budget. Couple things with your plates. You could set them on your thing, or you could set them on the table. I'm gonna set it up to make it more festive. 14 plates came in here too, so we'll have enough to go on the table and on the bar. So we're gonna set. So pretty. You're gonna put them over there. And you're gonna take these and you're gonna fan them out like so. Like that. Like so. And over here. Your little trick. Okay. Now, I only have 4 of these. We're gonna pretend like I have 8. Okay? And take your water bottles, right? Take your water bottle. You can cut the labels off if you want. And take the label off. Now, you see? I will be able to get 4 coverings out of this for 4 water bottles. I'm going to take the napkin like this. I'm going to take it like this. Then just gonna cut. Okay. So now you have a strip of the napkin. I'm telling you, we gotta make stuff work. So this already has some sticky on it, but you're just gonna take it and take a piece of your tape. Take a piece of your tape, put it on there like that. You're gonna wrap this around there. Oh, it's upside down. It off with some tape. And now we have water bottles. Okay? We have it. And then this is just gonna go on the table like so. Now you have water bottles to match your theme. Now, if you don't want to take the paper, if you don't want to use that, then get a regular piece of paper. Regular piece of paper. And just cut it down to size. Cut it down to size. And if you have stickers, you can put stickers on here. If no stickers, then you're going to take your Sharpie and just write a message on there. See? Just write a message on there. And the same thing. And you're just going to put it on there. You know, I use the printer for everything, so you could print. So you can do a label too on the printer. Okay, I'll show you how to do a label for that too. But you can go ahead and do yourself a label for this too. But either works. But do what works for your budget. Do what works for you. Okay, look at these. Like, this is too cool. Can't get any cheaper than this. I got these plates too. They come in a 12 pack. So these are for the desserts and such. So, let's see. You can put them on top of there. I'm not sure if I like it like that, but these are for the dessert. So we're just gonna put them. I have the good old classic Uno. This is something I had in my collection. So you know, everybody has Uno these days. But if you don't, it wouldn't be Uno if your box wasn't messed up, right? But if you don't have Uno, Dollar Tree has them for $1.25. But you're just gonna, you know, put that on the table as well because that's an activity for y'all to do. Got this. It is a guest can sign their name, so another activity that they can do, right? And I showed you my beautiful sign that I got earlier. I'm gonna put this over there on the sweets table. Okay, now for the fun stuff. Our table is set. We have our big drop, and this is all set up. It is time to set up the food stations, and I'm so excited. Here's our final setup. Now we're just going to plop all of the food and beverages in place. Here we are setting up our soda bar, and we're using lemon lime soda. We're going to pour that into our container, but again, if you don't have one, then just throw those bottles on there. It's going to be fine. Up next, you will see me setting up my simple syrup that I made. Oh, excuse me, my Kool-Aid flavor simple syrup. That cost me less than $2.50 per bottle to make. If you have not checked out that video, then please do so on my channel so you can learn how to make it yourself. Now, I got these grad cups because it has the graduation theme, but you could get the ones with the lids or buy these ones because they have the lids on there. So these have the lids and you can use those, they snap on there. Or you can take the lid, that lid from there and snap it on there. It's not. So you can do that if you want, or no lid. So we're gonna put these right on here and take our drink menu that we created in Canva. And we're gonna stick that in there. Now I'm doing a popcorn bar. So I bought the popcorn. I got beef to go in there. I got the Doritos. I got M&M. Yeah, marshmallow. And I got these cool cups for the popcorn to go. Now, you can put a sticker on here, but I'm just leaving it plain for my budget. My budget doesn't allow me to do a sticker. So I'm gonna put those over there. I'm gonna take our popcorn. Here I am again using another one of my measuring spoons as a scoop to get the job done because we are not breaking bank or budget to have these parties. Okay. But when you don't have a lot of stuff to go on your bar, put it all together so it looks like you have a crystal, baby. Honey, Yes, our budget has banana pudding. I have all of these snacks, including the Doritos for my dessert bar. But oh, they're pretty. It's a chocolate fudge marshmallow cookie. Oh, look good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. Wow, both look really, really good. They come individually wrapped. There are 8 in there. So we're gonna open them up because we opened the stuff out of the package. It didn't look that much better. So we're opening it up. Copy. For your rice treat cereals, feel free to get some chocolate, melt it down and drizzle it on top, or take some icing and slather it on there, then add some crushed up cookies to make it look more festive. But because my budget did not allow it, I just added some of those M&Ms from my popcorn bar to it, and it worked out perfectly. I did get a cake from Walmart. It's a little vanilla cake. It costs, the price is not on here, but it's just a little vanilla cake I got from Walmart. Now, it is just a little cake from Walmart, but this will be enough for each. If you want to invest in a bigger cake, feel free to do that. Do what works for you. Put that right there. And then we're going to take this pick from earlier. We're going to put that in the cake. Guys, this concludes the end of our video, and if you made it this far, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Now guess what? This was a $100 party, and I came in under budget. Yes, you heard me right, under budget. Now, if you want to see a price breakdown, I could do another video for you guys, so just drop in the comments, price breakdown. Keep in mind, if your budget is $125, do that. $150, do that. The idea is just not to break the bank to get the party done, okay? Now, a lot of my supplies came from Dollar Tree, but if you find supplies elsewhere, use them. The whole idea is just to make this affordable. I really hope you guys enjoyed this content, and stay tuned for more videos to come. All right, bye.